Hi everyone, welcome to Get Ready With Me, Louise. So if you haven't checked out the first video, it was with this side, and I started this side and I didn't hit film. So, but we're okay, we're gonna get through this. Y'all, I haven't filmed in forever, and I was bound to make a mess up. We all know this. And it just is what it is, you know? There's nothing I can do about it, but I really want to do this, so I kind of just have to go with what I got, you know, and try to do the best that I can, and hopefully it helps. Like, that's the main thing, is that it helps. So the first palette, what we're playing with is the Glamlite Coke collection, by the way. This side was the Coke, and now we're moving on to the Cherry Coke. And go check out the Coke video so that I say what I'm wearing on my face and everything else. But I don't think that that's a necessity. I don't. But this one, however, might be. So, the first shade that I started with, it didn't hit film or record, is this shade. So, we're going to go into this again. And, I mean, the formula is good, okay? I'm not disputing the formula in these palettes at all. The question is going to be, is the color story your color story? And do you like Coke, I guess? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. I don't, like, it's not a waste of money for me because I support Glamlite and I love that brand. I think they nail their collections. They take time and they really think and put everything into it. You know what I mean? And I just think they do a wonderful job. All right, the next shade we're going to go into is, let's go into the darkest. I think, well, which one is the darkest? This one or this one? Again, I think you could do the one, like, just two shades also if you wanted to out of these palettes, which is cool. But if you wanted to do more, you could. I think this is going to go definitely light enough to dark enough for me. Let's go with, I don't know what shade to go with. Let's go with the purple. Let's stick with purple, I think. Well, okay, there we go. I was like, well, I don't really see it, but oh, that's nice. Alright. Y'all, it's starting to get colder where I'm at. The seasons are definitely changing, which is nice because I mean, where I live, I see all four seasons, you know what I mean? We get it all, and that's lovely. Okay. I mean, the shadows are easy enough to work with. I'm not gonna lie. We're going back into that first shade. And they all have depth and they're blending beautifully. They're working with one another. I mean, if you like Glamlite's mattes, this is a good one. These are good. I was more concerned with the metallics. Their mattes are usually always good. It's the metallics that differ from palette to palette sometimes. And I will say the metallics in the Coke palette are wonderful. It's just, is it your color story? And I do think you could get different looks out of that. I think that with that palette, though, you're going to have to be comfortable with makeup and eyeshadows and stuff. Or it could be a little bit intimidating. Alright, let's take this shade right here and put it on the lid. Alright, I felt a little bit of fallout there. I didn't feel any fallout with the previous palette. But again, I didn't spray or lay anything down, so, ooh, that is a pretty color. That is bright and shiny. Like, it's very reflective. Loving that. Alright. Yeah, I did get a little bit. Not much, though. So that's not bad. And it brushed away very easily. So, I'm not complaining there. So far, so good. Let me clean this brush off. What did I do with my... I don't know what I do with anything, y'all. I had a towel. Oh, I threw it on the bed. Of course I did. Alright. We're going to use paper towel, I guess. And I'm just going to take... I had the red on this one, but I'm going to wipe it off on my towel. As I drop everything. Picking it up later. We ain't got time. We can't be bothered. And let's take this shade and run it under the lower lash line. I feel like this palette works better altogether, like as a whole, you know what I mean? I think that, like, it's just I don't know, there's just something about this one that is working for me. And then I'm like, okay, this would be one I would grab for more so than the other one. But it could be because I'm more comfortable with these shadows. I mean, there's a number of things it could be why. It could be because I like the color story better. Like, it could be any number of things. But I feel like, for my own personal, like, they're both great. And to be fair, the top part of this look I would wear daily. I could wear that to work, whatever. It's the red and the black that I'm like, how am I going to, put that into a look when those aren't shades I wear or that I feel comfortable in or confident or even pretty in, Alright, we're going to go into the lightest shade now. Let me make sure there's nothing on this brush. And let's pick it up. This is pretty. This would be pretty on the lid too, I think. Oh yeah, but it's a nice inner corner too. I think as far as theming, they did a really good job. I mean, we gotta remember it's a soda. Like, how many colors could you possibly come up with, a soda pop? But I do think that what they created two very different palettes, really. And it's two very different Cokes, so I guess it makes sense, right? And again, I'm wearing the Tarte XL mascara, the tubing mascara. I mean, I kind of like them both. But I feel like if I was reaching for a palette, I think I would go for this one more so than this one. But I don't know, because I really like I don't like the lash line, but I knew that. If you watch the video, I knew that. Just because, again, red and black isn't my color. But the top part of this, I really do like for every day. And if I would have taken the brown and took it under, I think it would have been really, really pretty. And I'm trying to imagine that so that I can then go which one. I think I would like this side better. But I find that this side may be a little more different, but yet wearable. If that makes any sense at all, because to be fair, I'm tired and I'm not making much sense. But let me know your thoughts. Did you purchase these, or were you like, I think I can skip on these? I'm just curious. I'm curious as to how well this even did for them, to be honest. Was it worth it? Is kind of where I'm going and wondering. For me, yes. For somebody else, I don't think I would say, yeah, I get it. You know what I mean? Again, if you like Coke and you just want it like something in that wheelhouse, even though the highlighter has been done, the color, it's a white that shifts to pink, it's cute. You can have it on your desk, it's just cute. It's a bottle top, I would say that would be what I would purchase. But on the same flip side of that, if this is a color story that you are interested in, then, it might be up your alley. I don't know. Let me know. But I hope this video helped. If it did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all. That way you're notified when I upload. I'm trying to upload, y'all. I really am. Doing the best that I can. I'm working a lot, and I'm working 2 jobs, and I still want to do this, and I got kids to raise and responsibilities, and it's hard to sit down anymore and do this, but I realized that I still want to do this, and I miss this, so I'm trying to fit it in however and whenever I can, even if it's at 10 o'clock at night and I'm about to go to bed, but I gotta wash my face anyway. Why not? And I like to hear from you all and your opinions on things and your suggestions. Like, I love that, so I don't really want to give it up. But anyway, I don't know. I just keep looking at it going, which one? It's like this side, I think, for like every day. Going to work, it's a little more amped up than I'm used to wearing to go to work, to be fair. Because usually there's no shadow because I just ain't got time. But I could see this as an everyday. This one, I would wear it to work because of where I work. I mean, I work at Ulta, so, it's appropriate. Although we don't sell this at Ulta, so maybe it's not appropriate. But with that said, like, this would be okay. But if I work somewhere else, I don't know if this would be okay. But it would be good for, like, going out or meeting up with the girls or maybe even date night. That's where I could see this one. But I do like them. I just don't know. For me, I like them. But for somebody else, I don't know if it's like something I would recommend. Like, the quality is good though. The formula is good. The packaging is great. It's all cutesy, Let me know your thoughts though, and I will let you go. And like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. Did I say to subscribe and stuff? I think I did, right? I don't know. Subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.